I never lost faith in you, Shyamalan. I never did. People give you a lot of shit for your last couple of films, but you know what? I thought they were okay. You know, not as good as The Sixth Sense, Signs, and Unbreakable. You know, even The Happening, didn't hate it as much as everyone else.
What? No!
I really like The Visit, the last film before this one, but Split is the official comeback. I mean, this is a great film. It's one of those films that makes you think, which I normally maybe don't like, but this one really got my brain going. Split is a story of a person with multiple personality disorder played by James McAvoy, who's dealing with 23 different personalities, and he abducts 3 high school girls, and you never know what his intentions are with them, which is what the whole story is about how they are trying to escape, and you're also trying to figure out what his motivations are to keeping them prisoner. And it's really cool to see James McAvoy take on a role like this, because most people know him mostly from the X-Men movies playing Professor Xavier, but the guy was a really well-established actor well before then. So it's really good to see him take on this role that can be challenging and really shows his talents. Shyamalan has always been really strong at storytelling. That's his forte. I mean, with The Sixth Sense, Unbreakable, Signs, and even his other films that weren't as successful, the storytelling has never been a problem, and when he does it well, he does it really well. I mean, he's on point with this one. From frame one, you know, he's telling a story with his camera work, his editing, his pacing. I mean, it's all an elaborate, you know, plan to give you this broad story of this abduction. Now, the key performance here obviously is McAvoy. I mean, he's playing, you know, 4 or 5 different characters, and they're all very distinct, very memorable, even funny sometimes. And you really get an insight to the whole psychological disorder that he suffers from, which is really interesting to me because I'm not too familiar with psychology, and to see it portrayed in such a way in this film was really intriguing to me. And the main girl, I forget her name, but she was in that movie The Witch. She's really great as well, and she's also given a backstory that kind of ties in to everything and gives you a better understanding of what she's battling and her inner demons and how she can use them to get out of her situation. Split is a very effective psychological thriller, great performances, the storytelling was beautiful. It's a movie that makes you think, it makes you talk about it after to kind of figure out what means what, which I think is always a good sign. It's a comeback for Shyamalan. I hope this means bigger and better things for him in the near future. And you know, people may be expecting a twist ending because it is Shyamalan, but you know, if you go into the film not expecting that, you'll be fine. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but this movie definitely has its surprise moments. Let's just put it that way. So Split for me gets a 8 out of 10. Thanks again so much for watching, really appreciate it. Please press on that button right there to subscribe so you can see more of my film reviews, and give me a thumbs up if you like my review.